Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a fucking beautiful day. And this is interesting, because this would kind of make that this is the downtrend day one, even though we also have the previous session kind of, like, I'll show you. This chart actually said it was a range day 3. Man, these last couple days have been inside days in trading, and particularly in inside trading days, you don't really want to trade because you're going to get chopped up and you're going to get fucked up, right? So, drinking some coffee. Let's start. So it's kind of like, it's interesting, right? We are still below the 500-day moving average. Why is this important? Because this is the overall, this basically says this is the overall price in the last 500 days, right? And that's not good. That's actually very bearish. But, this is a big but, we gapped down for whatever reason, maybe because of the news, I'm not too sure. And now we have a gap fill right here, and we have another gap. Something about gaps is gaps always get filled. Not sure when. Could happen today, could happen tomorrow, but they always get filled. So that's always something you want to keep in mind when you're trading. So, alright, let's get down to business, right? What is my purpose for trading? To provide excellent trades and bring liquidity to markets, as well as help educate other traders into properly trading over a series of trades and not one driven outcome. My mission for trading is to build a multi-million-dollar trading business over the next 10 years, to live life how I see that fits for me. System rules: above midpoints, long only; below midpoints, short only. 3 trades, a max per session. There's also variance in it, but there's only certain exceptions to that. This is my personal contract. This process already to keep me on the right track. Only take 2 trades per session. Only lose 300 per session. Only trade during 9/30/12. So I think I need to fix this real quick. 2 trades max per session. So let's go over how am I feeling. Slightly tired, but good to go for today's session. This is personal. A little bit of sleep last night. Still hit 6 hours. So we're pretty good. Anything less than that, and my decision making just is fatigued. So we don't want that to happen. Sacred commitment: I will follow and execute my plan regardless of how I feel. Who am I being today? Professional trader. What will I do today? Follow the trading plan. Why do I trade? For freedom and to improve as an individual. Because trading isn't just about freedom. The market is a constant reflection of yourself. The market has nothing to do with your execution or your plans. It's all in your head. The more you trade, the more you'll realize that, and the more you realize why this business is so hard to do. My current mission is to rebuild the skill of losing properly. That's pretty much my goal for the next 20 trades. We already got day 1 done, so now we're going to work on day 2. It's also why my risk is very small. It's like 300 per session, 150 per trade, just to rebuild that skill. That means, regardless of win or lose, I have to end the day and move on. So, what do I want from market? Nothing. Today's trading goal: capital preservation. How many accounts am I trading? 2 accounts. Max loss is 300. Position size 2 is max on M&Q. We're focusing primarily on M&Q today, though I think we have MES charts on right now, right? Yeah. So we still have the M&Q. I mean, they all follow each other. They all mimic each other. So we'll be fine. Let's go to daily journal. All right. If there's no clear red, all right. Use this before the market opens. Check each session if there's no clear red. Clear read. I don't know why I read it. My eyesight fucking sucks. Today is a sit-out day, simple, focused, and process-driven. What's the higher time frame saying? Are we above or below pre-market midpoints? We're below pre-market midpoints. Pre-market midpoint being this blue line right here. Today's pre-market midpoint. Actually, man, I'm all over the place. This is pre-market midpoint, my bad. This is yesterday's midpoint. Okay, cool. But we're below both of them, and we're below zero price. There's a gap right here. Like I said, gaps tend to get filled, but we could also have a scenario today where we just fucking shit the bed. So, below both midpoints. Moon map yesterday. So this is where the issue runs into. This is marked as downtrend day 1 on the mood map chart. But on yesterday, I do remember that we closed above the yesterday's midpoint, and then the previous we closed above it, and then the previous day's midpoint, we closed below it. So that's kind of where the system is kind of not giving me a clear signal. In that kind of scenario, we kind of want to sit out if this happens again today. But there's a lot of confluence suggesting that we're going to go lower today. How low? I don't fucking know. So if we're below both, we have a downtrend bias. If we're above both, we have an uptrend bias. So where's price relative to my fib zone? We're basically below it, right? So there's weakness in the market. So my bias is short today, unless this gets proven wrong. If it gets proven wrong, I'm not fucking trading. And I'll explain why as well in a little bit too. Trade idea 1, size 2, total risk is $150. Short of EMA clouds, a retest is short on that EMA if it can confirm lower. I use Ripster EMA clouds, so it's suggested by a friend. You can go on TradingView and use it. This is made by a guy named Ripster on Twitter. Super, super good trader. But they are in confluence with my midpoints, right? So if I take this short, the first target is going to be 18,508. 18,508 being right around this area. Take profit 2 is 18,454, which is the midpoint between pivot support S2 and pivot support S3. And then the holy grail of take profit would be around this area. That would be a really nice trade, but I don't have enough confidence to say that it'll get there. Just because the way the market's been playing the last couple of days, we need to see a move happen, but it could happen today or it could happen tomorrow, and we'll go on the daily chart and explain why. So we had this big move, right? And this was because of news about the tariff situation. This move was about 523 points. It's a lot. In the last several days, we've had 1 inside day, 2 inside day, 3 inside day, 4 inside day. Typically, these things only last 3 to 4 days, from my extensive knowledge. But we could have another day, right? And that's something that we don't want to do, because this move is going to break out soon. It's going to be a big move. And it's going to confirm whether we continue higher and finally break the 500 EMA back above, which a short-term rally, that's what it would signal. Or we could go lower. In trading, we don't know what's going to happen. We just know where our edges lie, and we know what our system is saying, and we trade the system. The system doesn't say, if the system says to not go long or short, then you follow the system. Because the number one thing right now is capital preservation. A lot of people are getting blown out. A lot of people are getting chopped up because of these market conditions. So we want to do this in a manner where our edge is present, and we can see money being printed in our accounts. That's the main objective. So, hope you guys have a great day. I'll post everything else after, and let's have a good session.